Of all, I'd like to just basically talk about how humbled I am to be in the presence of all of you, because I've never been in such an august group before, to see Canada's best and to see the world's best, and to be here to share this moment with you is very, very moving for me. So first, I'd just like to thank you for allowing me to do this and to be here with you. I'm here representing my boss, who's Director Robert Parker in Miami-Dade County. And Miami-Dade County is a very broad county. I think it covers almost 4,000 square miles. It represents about 3,300 sworn officers and about 1,300 or 1,400 civilian employees as well. So the organization is rather large and rather immense. And our budget is over $500 million as stated last year. And as proposed for this year, we were hoping to get an increase of over 100 million more, up to 600 million. And as of my phone call last night, I feel like Chief Cummings felt. Between yesterday and today, we've somehow lost $100 million and are in the process of negotiating that. But just like John, I'd like to basically start with a quote, because I do believe that if you want to be great, you have to learn from people who have already done great things. So to be sitting on the same panel with Chief Iwaski and Chief Gravel is an honor for me again, because I've watched them as they've conducted themselves over the past couple of days, and I've watched my own boss over the years conduct himself. And not only did I watch him, but I watched his predecessor before him, who's now our current mayor. And I watched the one who preceded him, who's a young man who served for 33 years, and 13 of those years was as the director of our department. So what I'm saying is, if you're going to be the chief, if you want to be the chief, you got to learn to watch some things. You got to learn to watch some things from the day you enter the police department to the day you leave. And not just watch those things, but also interact with those things. So I'm going to present to you actually about 3 slides. It's going to be very, very brief. And I'm going to talk about the openness to interactions, the openness to innovation, and the openness to individual development. And I have it listed in the slide as essential components for a successful career, because I honestly do believe that these are essential components. You have to be concerned about a lot of things, and you have to be aware of what's going on at all times around you. And even before you sit in that seat, you got to be aware of the political environment that exists. As a matter of fact, Chief Cummings said yesterday, you must know the vision of your mayor or your boss. And I like really what she said about knowing the vision of the boss, but I like more so what she preceded that word vision with. She said the word shared. It must be a shared vision. And when you share a vision, that means you really understand where the other person's coming from, and the other person sort of like understands where you come from. And that's the other side of that same issue of shared vision. It's not about sharing the vision to the point where you follow in somebody's footsteps and